To increase your pull-ups, the first tip that I'll give you is take caffeine before your workouts. If you don't sleep after less than 8 hours of working out after your workouts, take caffeine. I mean, probably abuse it if you are young. It will boost your energy so much that you'll be able to push yourself so much farther than you would have if you didn't take caffeine. You will be able to push yourself to your actual failure limit, and if you do that, the growth stimulus will be greater, so you'll get more gains. That is bro science. I personally understood this very late. I was a drug free guy who didn't take any caffeine because caffeine really hurts you. What the fuck, bro? Now, what I'll say is take caffeine if you work out 8 hours or more than 8 hours before sleeping. But let's say that you work out in the evening, don't take caffeine, bro. It will stunt your recovery. You won't be able to sleep good. Your sleep quality will be trash. There's just not that many returns if you take caffeine if you work out in the evening. But if you work out in the mornings, abuse it. Follow a split where you can annihilate a single muscle group per session for at least twice a week. Push pull legs is the best due to this reason. I mean, because push pull legs allows you to hit every single muscle in your body twice, and you can hit a single muscle group per session. It's the best split out there. Just don't over obsess over the splits and obsess over grinding, fucking pounding your muscles, fucking squeezing everything out of your muscles. You have to focus on that and not your workout splits. Choose a workout split that's good, like push pull leg split. Customize it according to your frequency and what you like. For me, I don't like to train legs twice a week, so I train them only once. So there's no problem. I'll still get gains, and I don't want to be sore for the whole week. That's why I train them only once. So I train 5 days a week, push, pull, legs, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then push and then pull. So till Friday, push, pull, legs, push, pull. And on Saturdays and Sundays, I'll fuck around, I'll go for a run, just casual training. Maybe I'll do some shadow boxing and boxing kind of workouts, but I never take a single day off of training. That is an ego thing. You probably should, but I'd recommend don't, because I haven't seen that much loss in progress because of it. I mean, I've seen no loss in progress because of it. Heck, I've seen increase in progress because of it. You should have active recovery days instead of rest days where you don't do anything and you fuck around and you sleep on the couch and you watch Netflix and you binge eat. Don't do that. Focus on recovery on rest days. Make them active recovery days rather than fucking around rest days. So, if you annihilate your muscles, you will see greater gain. Let's say that you're training back and today is pull day. Now, if you hit only back and biceps in one session and you annihilate your muscles, I mean, you did 10 sets for back in one session and you do 2 sessions per week, so your weekly volume is 20 sets, and each one of those sets was at least one rep before failure, I mean, if not till failure, you'll see fucking great gains, bro. That's why I'll always say that follow a workout split that allows you to hit every single muscle twice a week and focus on one muscle group per session. And indirectly, I'm saying that follow the fucking push pull leg split. So follow it, bro. So be it. If you annihilate your back muscles, you will be sore the next day, probably for 2 to 3 days before your next back workout. There's no problem, bro. I mean, make sure that you have soreness for at least one day after your workouts. So, hit your back muscles twice per week with the push pull leg split to get the most muscle gain, so that you have the most strength gain, so that you can do more pull ups. Now, for the third portion of this video, to increase your pull ups, focus on diet and recovery, bro. You will make 30 to 40% faster progress if you focus more on your diet and your recovery. The workout is probably 30% of the working out. The rest and recovery and diet is about 70% of building muscle, building mass, building strength, building size. Get enough protein and get enough sleep. That is what will propel you forward in your journey. Let's say you sleep 6-7 hours and I sleep 9 hours with good sleep quality, and you recover in 3 days from a hard leg session. I will recover in about 1.5 day because my recovery is out of charts. That will give me an advantage over you. The first advantage is I'm not feeling sore throughout the week, so my overall experience of working out is better than yours. So I'll probably work out and stick to the working out more. The second reason is that I can hit my back again in that same week, and on the other hand, you probably cannot hit your back on the same week if you're sore for the next 3 days, because I've hit the same muscle twice in that week. Due to my fast recovery, my Wolverine like healing abilities, I'll annihilate you in the frequency part and the gains part. I'll get so much more gains than you. As long as you don't take any drugs, it's fine. Do whatever you can naturally. Take any natural supplements that boost your recovery. It's good. There's no problem with taking supplements. So for the diet part, eat clean foods. And by clean I mean no processed shit, bro. Nothing from the outside stores. Just the food that your mother makes at home or you probably yourself make at home. Be on a little caloric surplus. 100 to 200 calories is generally enough. 200 calories, I'd say. 200, 250. That's enough of a surplus. So be on a caloric surplus, because if you are on a caloric surplus, you will gain more muscle than if you were in a caloric deficit, because your recovery will be better in a caloric surplus. Eat more protein. Protein is what turns into muscles. Keep that in mind. So if you eat more protein, you will automatically get more muscle. That is why eat more protein, be on a caloric surplus, and eat clean foods to enhance your recovery, to get better gains and get more pull-ups. For the sleeping part, at least 9 hours of sleep is needed. Focus on the quality of your sleep. I've watched the Matthew Walker podcast on Spotify, the Huberman Lab one, because I think that that's the best one out there. And I've started reading the Why We Sleep book, and I recommend you the same. I recommend you to do the same. So what I follow is 1 hour before my sleeping time, I turn off all the lights in my room, and I especially only keep this one, the same one that's lighting my face right now, and that is it. I will put on some classical music if I'm really feeling like hell in my brain. If I had an argument, I'll meditate, I'll journal, probably just get all of that shit out of my head. And before sleeping, when I'm in the bed, I'll read a fiction book. Currently, I'm reading Sapiens, even though that's not fiction. I still don't have anything from that book to apply in real life, so I read it like a fiction book. 4 to 5 pages later, I'm asleep. I mean, that's just how it works. Reading fiction before sleep is better than taking melatonin pills or sleeping pills. So, to improve your sleep, try to be in a peaceful environment before you sleep, dim all the lights or cut out all the lights before you sleep, at least 1 hour, and read fiction before sleeping so that you fall asleep faster. That was it for the sleeping and recovery part. So, what do you have to do to increase your pull ups or any other rep or any kind of strength or any kind of gains is abuse caffeine. Maybe what I really mean by that is push your muscle to its limit till you just, let's say you're doing shoulder press, push yourself till you can't even lift this much. You can't even lift the dumbbells this much. That is true failure. Focus on getting to that point. After that, focus on having a split that allows you to hit that muscle part at least twice per week, so you reach that failure twice per week, so your muscle stimulus is greater, muscle growth stimulus is greater. After that, focus on the diet and recovery, and that is it. You will see exponential gains in your pull-ups or any other thing, any other aspect of your life if you're doing these, if you're following these stuff. And that was it. Nothing has ever stopped a man who wanted to do something in life. Peace.